Hello Commanders and welcome to this video for Infinite Lagrange. Finally my client on the PC is working again, and as you can see I'm in the Pioneer system. But that is not so bad because we got great news. There is a patch coming. And let me switch over to the website for this because it's easier to read there than it is in game. Now, patch will come tomorrow, if you watch the video directly today when I upload it, and we will get a few festivals. It sounds like these are very similar to what we had before. I remember that gravity detection operation, this game where we shoot the ball around the star and we have to hit some stations. It was quite fun, at least I thought it was fun. But there are two big news in this patch. Number one is point 3. New ship blueprints, official release of Thunderbolt Arsenal ship. Now we don't have many information about that ship yet. If I can get anything before the patch goes online, I will upload another video. What we know so far is it will be available directly on January 18 for Proxima coins in the Beacon Festival tech files. Besides that, also starting from January 18, we can get it from Space Station trading posts. So if you're not like me in the Pioneer system, you can check trading posts starting tomorrow for that ship. Officially on January 25, so that is 1 week later, the ship will be added to our blueprint files, to the ship and aircraft blueprint files and the 2.0, as well as the research agreement. So starting next week, we can get it from there. Starting February 1st, so that is even later, it will also be added to the Enterprise blueprint files in the Dawn store. Unfortunately, that's all I have about this ship. It is called a multi-role Arsenal ship. I can't even say what class it is. Now, that is the first ship. If we scroll more down, we will see there is another ship, new addition and adjustments. There's an additional new blueprint coming. The official release of the Ediacaran heavy firepower Orcs ship. And for this ship, we know a little bit more. But before we go into the details for the Ediacaran heavy Orcs ship, let's take a look at the timeline. Similar like before, from January 18, it will be available in trading posts. Great. January 18, it will, together with the S-Levy 9 and the High Redens Loyal, it will be added to the tech file selected by Enterprise already. So that is great. We can already get it there. Keep in mind, the chance to get a blueprint from these is only 10%. You can buy 5 of them. So very likely you will not get any ship, and probably the chances are small to get the Ediacaran. Now, it will also be directly available at the trade center. Can only be bought 10 times. We will get a 50% discount. So that's something. Yeah, we can put a little bit of money in. Now, more interesting, if you ask me, is when it will get added to the research agreement. And that will be on January 25. As soon as a ship is getting added to the research agreement, we have a real chance getting it. So if you saved enough research points, and you are interested in that ship, you might want to wait using them till January 25 to be able to search directly for the new ship. Now, unfortunately, I already started my research agreements, and as you know, I'm now in the Pioneer system, so I will not have a lot of chances. Now let's take a look. We got a little bit more information about that ship. I already told you that before. It looks pretty cool. If you ask me, they should have set the graphics here on high when they took that screenshot. But besides that, it's a pretty nice look. High fire power output. So it probably will give a good damage output. It will also bring in support UAVs, which will make it pretty interesting. It comes with guard UAVs that are equipped with experimental airborne pulse weapons to provide firepower support. So it will have different kinds of UAVs. The area denial UAVs, I tried them. I was not really completely happy with them, but it says it provides air defense for allies' ships. So if we are lucky, the range where they will act will be larger, and it might be one of the first ships where we can use anti-aircraft UAVs in a good way. Additionally to that, recon UAVs that will detect enemy battlefield situation and increase the critical chance of ship's main weapon. That's the first time we get a buff on the crit chance. That can make a huge difference. If you think about something like our Callistos that have very high crit damage, increasing the chance to land a crit can be really, really nice. And then also these 4 large guard UAVs with airborne pulse weapons. I directly have to think about my Xeno Stingers there. Very, very high damage output. If this will be similar, you will get a main weapon with high damage output plus UAVs with high damage output and increasing the crit chance. That sounds good. In addition, as it is an AUX ship, there's also a fleet dock, of course. As you know from my reviews before for the FSV 830, I was not really convinced of that feature, but yeah, let's take a look at this. It might get interesting. I was curious, so I did take a look in the game, went to my blueprints and there to the tech route, and the ship is not here yet. We do have some ships that don't exist, so if we look at the down accord technology, there was always here that was a FSV, but down here I think it was the Warspite, the assault battleship, that does not exist yet in game. But actually, none of these 2 new ships is in these tech route graphics yet. Even if we take a look at the Noma, we already know that one of the ships is Noma. It is not there. The ships that are missing there are the Chimeras, the 2 versions, and the light cone, but we don't see this battleship here already locked in. So 2 ships completely new, not in the tech route, and available in research agreement also very soon. Let me know what you think about the new ships. I'm always excited when we get new ships. I know it will be difficult to get them. The more ships there are, the more difficult it will be to get exactly the ship you are looking for. But yeah, let me know. You think it's great to get 2 ships at once with the next patch? Are you excited or not? And as usual, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and then I'll see you on the next video again.